Good evening. Good evening, parents, family, friends, teachers, administrators, donors, representatives, students, and finally, award recipients. My name is Pete Nicholson, the principal here at North Penn High School. Welcome to our 2022 North Penn High School Senior Award Ceremony. It is great to have everyone back in our auditorium this year to celebrate the accomplishments of all of our award recipients and graduating seniors tonight. Thank you for attending. First, before we begin, I ask that you rise as you are able as select members of our chorus perform the national anthem. After the national anthem, I ask that you remain standing for the North Penn High School alma mater.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? As knights who in the olden times would pledge their loyalty to keep their honor shining and ever true to be, we entered here at North Penn High with hearts resolved to dare our noblest aim to bring to fame our alma mater fair.
Thank you very much to the choral members. We'll give a second for them to get seated. All right, before we proceed with the ceremony, let me get some housekeeping out of the way. Award recipients this evening will be receiving a list of awards that you have received. The monetary value and a thank you note will also be enclosed in the envelope. Tomorrow, or sometime next week, please stop in Home Office K25 with the completed thank you note or notes in order to receive your awards. The generous donors of each award certainly deserve to hear from each and every one of you as a token of their appreciation for their generosity. All right, now that that's out of the way, and speaking of generosity, this evening we will be honoring over 200 students with 362 awards, totaling over $133,000. Some of these awards are academic awards or awards recognizing achievements in specific areas of study. Others are memorial awards in honor of a loved one who is no longer with us. And some are in honor of the accomplishments or years of service of community members or former employees of the North Penn School District. I would like to thank all of those who donated to make these awards possible. Please join me in thanking them. Next, I would like to thank Mr. Bob Gilmer and our outstanding NPTV crew for all that they've done to make this prestigious program possible. I'd also like to thank Mr. Matt Clank, who will be announcing tonight's ceremony right here in the auditorium. Thank you. I'd also be remiss if I did not thank Assistant Principal Mr. Nick Taylor and Home Office K-25's Administrative Assistant, Mrs. Maria Shaw, for their tireless efforts in organizing and preparing for this event. Also, thank you to Mr. Brett, our Future Plan Center counselor, and Mrs. Borchers, our transcript secretary, for their roles in this evening's ceremony. The planning process for tonight began in the fall, and we're excited to reap the benefits of all of your hard work with this beautiful ceremony tonight. Thank you. Finally, I would like to thank our award recipients this evening. Whether it was your academic success, your character, or your hard work, your efforts are to be recognized this evening. You have all left a permanent mark on North Penn High School, and I hope that we have a special place in your heart as well. It has truly been my pleasure to serve as your principal during these past 3 years. While we've certainly been through some trying times, you always made me smile, and you always made me proud to say that I'm the principal at North Penn High School. Thank you. All right. At this time, I would like to ask Mrs. Megan Shoppy, Assistant Principal in the Home Office K-25, to join me on stage. Mr. Taylor will later join me on stage for his portion of the alphabet. At the same time, I would like the first row of students to line up stage left so that we can begin the program. After you exit the stage, you'll then receive your award envelope. Audience members, for the sake of efficiency and in hopes of getting you out of here at a reasonable time tonight, I ask that you please hold your applause until after all the names have been read. With over 200 students receiving awards this evening, even 10 seconds of applause for each recipient would keep us here very, very late. I assure you, we will all have the ability to congratulate these deserving students together as a group when the program concludes. And last but not least, please join us at the end of this ceremony for some light refreshments in the auditorium lobby. Also on your way out tonight, you will find programs listing each award recipient and the name of the respective award or awards they have received this evening. And without further ado, let's begin.
Our first recipient is Famida Ahmed. Famida is receiving the Muslim Student Association Award. Zoe Allmark. Zoe is receiving multiple awards this evening. The Ambler Area Running Club Scholarship, honoring a senior cross-country or track athlete whose dedication, enthusiasm, and achievements have represented the best aspects of the sport of running. The North Penn Chapter of National Honor Society, for outstanding adherence to the 4 pillars of NHS: service, leadership, scholarship, and character. The North Penn School District School and Staff Nurses Award, the George Bancroft Memorial Nursing Scholarship. The North Penn Student Government Association Award for Michael DeRosa Jr. Interclub Council Pride and Spirit. Faiza Ahmed. Faiza is receiving the Muslim Student Association Award. Kieran Aponte. Kieran is receiving the Ambler Area Running Club Scholarship for a senior cross-country or track athlete whose dedication, enthusiasm, and achievements have represented the best aspects of the sport of running. Elizabeth Artidinata. Elizabeth will be receiving the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship. Jessica Beck. Jessica is receiving the Class of 2022 Recognition in Leadership Award as the treasurer of the senior class. Jordan Bailey. Jordan is receiving the North Penn High School Athletic Department Award for Most Athletic Improvement over 3 years. Brooke Batinger. Brooke is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School Class of 2020 Award for a senior pursuing a career in public service. The North Penn Student Government Association Award as Outstanding Member of SGA. And the Penfield Middle School Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Brooke Baker. Brooke is receiving the North Penn High School Athletic Director Award, exemplifying desire and spirit to North Penn High School athletics through their commitment that has brought excellence to their sport. Riley Baker. Riley is receiving the Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Award. Riley is also receiving the North Penn High School Class of 2012 Senior Displaying Pride Inside and Outside the Classroom through School Spirit, Involvement, and Participation in Class Events. Sorry, that one was on the next page. Brianna Baldwin. Brianna is receiving the American Association of University Women Lansdale Branch Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement and Service to Others. Benjamin Barbosa. Ben is receiving the Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship Award. Benjamin Barron. Ben is receiving the Brett Miller Memorial Award for a senior continuing their career in music. Jada Beach. Jada is receiving the Mary S. Ziegler Memorial Scholarship for a female senior pursuing mechanical engineering or a related field. Tyler Beam. Tyler is receiving multiple awards this evening. The Donabella Hilt Memorial Scholarship for Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics and Extracurricular Activities. The North Penn High School Social Studies Department Achievement in Government Award for a senior who has demonstrated high achievement in government classes. The NPAAA Lansdale Warehouse Scholar Athlete Award. The Lansdale Cannoneers Sportsman's Club Howard Rip Tees and Fits Award for a senior athlete who is pursuing a college education. Sanaa Buford. Sanaa is receiving the AAAC Scholarship Award for the AAAC student who shows a strong work ethic, leadership, and cultural awareness. Colette Bechtel. Colette is receiving the North Penn High School FCS Department Award for Outstanding Performance in Family and Consumer Sciences. Ethan Beck. Ethan is receiving the Christopher Michael Williams Senior Memorial Caring Award for a giving and kind-natured senior who puts the needs of others first. Dominique Bethel. Dominique is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for Perseverance, given for outstanding achievement in mathematics. The North Penn High School Social Studies Department Community Spirit Award for a senior who has demonstrated high achievement and recognizes a minority student or advocate of minority issues. The North Penn High School Athletic Department Award for outstanding recognition over 3 years of athletic competition. The AAAC Scholarship Award for an AAAC student who shows a strong work ethic, leadership, and cultural awareness. And the Dr. Betty James Robinson Scholarship for a student that exhibits leadership and excellent character and exemplifies the mission of Parents in Equity to create a welcoming and inclusive school environment that celebrates diversity. Luke Bidding. Luke is receiving the N. Page Award for Excellence in Music. Emily Blanchard. Emily will be receiving multiple awards: the Mary S. Ziegler Memorial Scholarship for a female senior pursuing mechanical engineering or a related field, the North Penn Chapter of National Honor Society Award for outstanding adherence to the 4 pillars of NHS, which are service, leadership, scholarship, and character, the N. Page Award for excellence in English, and the Pembroke Middle School Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Madison Blizzard. Madison is receiving North Penn High School Theater Directors Award, which honors a student who has exhibited leadership as a thespian officer. Kayla Brandt. Kayla is receiving multiple awards: the Deborah Buckner Honorary Award for Excellence in Dance, which is given to honor a student who has exhibited outstanding leadership, creativity, and performance in dance, the North Penn High School Chorus Award for outstanding contribution to the choral program, and the Susan Hollenbach Memorial Scholarship.
The Susan Hollenbach Memorial Scholarship has been established in memory of Susan Hollenbach, who taught in the North Penn School District from 1991 to 2007. The Hollenbach family is honored to award this scholarship each year to a graduating North Penn High School senior who has chosen to pursue a degree in elementary or secondary education. Susan taught for 35 years in the Marple Newtown, Elizabethtown, and North Penn school districts. She was named Teacher of the Year in 1990 and was nominated for the Pennsylvania Department of Education Teacher of the Year in 1991. For the last 16 years of her life, she taught first and second grades at Gwinnett Square Elementary. Known for her dedication to her students and her passion for teaching, Susan's time in the classroom has inspired many of her former students to follow in her footsteps and to become teachers just like her. The Hollenbach family would like to thank all of the friends, families, and colleagues who contributed to this scholarship fund. We look forward to selecting a student each year who will pursue a career in teaching and touch the lives of many students, as our mother did for so many years.
Nicholas Bressler. Nick is receiving the Dutch County Playhouse Theater Award for a student majoring in theater who has excelled in theater arts. Bailey Brooks. Bailey is receiving the North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for perseverance given for outstanding achievement in mathematics. Dylan Brown. Dylan is receiving the North Penn High School Athletic Department Award for Most Outstanding Senior Athlete at North Penn High School. Skyla Brown. Skyla is receiving the Excellence in Theater and Thespians Award that honors a student dedicated to theater and thespians. Claire Bursick. Claire is receiving the Lansdale High School Class of 1944 Blackridge Rudinger Memorial Scholarship. Dylan Burkett. Dylan is receiving the Nate Robson Memorial Scholarship. Samantha Cabeza. Samantha will be receiving the North Penn High School Administrative Award for Outstanding School Citizenship. Gianni Cacchesi. Gianni is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School World Language Polyglot Award, given to a senior who demonstrates excellence in more than one advanced level of multiple world language, and the North Penn International Friendship Committee Award for outstanding performance in study of Latin. Molly Casper. Molly is receiving multiple awards. The Donald Hill Scholarship Award.
Good evening. I'm John Wilson, counselor at North Penn High School. Tonight it's my privilege to tell you about someone who is not only a dear friend, but also my father-in-law, Don Hill. Don's legacy is one of tireless commitment to community service. He dedicated over 25 years as a member of the North Penn School Board of Directors, demonstrating his profound conviction for public school education and its importance to the community and development of its youth. He chaired many committees and served as both president and vice president during his tenure on the board. Don's leadership can be seen in many aspects of the community. Don served on the boards of the North Penn Educational Foundation and the Southeastern Pennsylvania Symphony Orchestra. Don was an active member of the Lansdale Lions Club and a former member of the Rotary Club of North Penn. He also announced for and sang with the Montco Senior Concert Choir. He was active in the Montgomery County Republican Committee, serving first as judge of elections and then as an Area 9 Republican committeeman. He showed his passion for service by encouraging and mentoring others committed to community service. The Donald Hill Memorial Award is a continuance of his commitment. It is awarded to the graduating senior going on to higher education who has shown a commitment to community service. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the Donald Hill Memorial Award and all of tonight's award winners.
Molly is also receiving the Gwynnor Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship, the John Huber Memorial Scholarship, honoring a senior that values education and plans to continue seeking academic success, and the Lansdale High School Class of 1931 Alderfer Bishop Memorial Scholarship. Isabella Catanese. Isabella will be receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School German Club Award, which is the Carolyn Murphy Memorial Award, and the North Penn International Friendship Committee A. Walter and Marcel Lukens Memorial Award, given for an outstanding Goodwill Ambassador for the International Exchange Program. Anna Chen. Anna will be receiving multiple awards. Anna is receiving the Lansdale High School Class of 1944 Blackledge Rudinger Memorial Scholarship and the North Penn High School Orchestra's Award for Outstanding Dedication and Commitment to the Orchestra Program. Ethan Cohen. Ethan is receiving the North Penn High School Athletic Department Adversity Award for a student athlete who has overcome adversity in their athletic career. Sophia Collins. Sophia is receiving multiple awards. The NPAAA Don Ryan Scholarship Award for a senior athlete who shows commitment and dedication to their team, and the Penfield Middle School Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Peter Cook. Peter is receiving the Lansdale Women's Club Most Improved Student Award. Kaylee Corby. Kaylee is receiving the Rose Ann Ross Rosenwig Class of 1965 Memorial Art Award, given to a senior continuing in art. Matthew Corrado. Matthew is receiving the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award.
Good evening, North Penn High School faculty, parents, senior award recipients. My name is Don Forte.
I am Antoinette Forte. We are the proud parents of our late beloved son, Daniel Forte.
We are here to present the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award to the students who exemplify the same traits and character that Daniel did in his life: kindness and empathy to others, courage in the face of challenges, and hope and perseverance in the face of those challenges. This scholarship was created in loving memory of our son, Daniel, who sadly passed away in January 2020 at the age of 16 from melanoma, a very rare cancer for people his age, after a 4.5-year courageous and hopeful battle. Daniel would have been a graduating senior of the North Penn High School Class of 2022. This scholarship was established by his loving family and friends to honor Daniel's memory, his respectful and responsible character, his loving, kind, and hopeful spirit, and the positive impact he had on everyone that knew him to celebrate his life and legacy. When Daniel encountered life's challenges, he faced them courageously and often on his terms. Danny's biggest challenge in his life came when he was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 11 while in the 6th grade. In typical Daniel fashion, he bravely battled cancer with hope, faith, dignity, and his wonderful sense of humor. Daniel was our fun-loving, caring, and intelligent young man. He was a happy, kind soul. He was wise and had a big heart. He had many interests, passions, and strengths. Daniel never let his battle with cancer deter his loving, grateful, and hopeful spirit. He loved his life and always had a hopeful eye for his future, all the while enjoying the present day. He enjoyed the simple, everyday things in life, and he was grateful. His loving spirit lives in our hearts. He is our beloved son, our inspiration, our hero. Thank you to all the applicants that took the time to apply and submit your scholarship applications for the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award. Your stories touched our hearts. We appreciate all the time and effort you put into it. Congratulations to the winners, and good luck in your future endeavors.
Alexander Cravener. Alexander is receiving the Christopher Michael Williams Jr. Memorial Scholarship, given to a senior who is giving and kind-natured and willing to put the needs of others first. Marissa DaCosta. Marissa is receiving the Montgomery Township Police Benevolent Association David Hancock Memorial Award, given to aid the further education of a senior intending to enter the criminal justice field. Haley Decker. Haley is receiving the NPAAA Scholar Athlete Award, given to a student athlete who excels in sport and sportsmanship. Grace Denton. Grace is receiving the North Penn High School Key Club Award. Balin Detweiler. Balin is receiving the Beverly Kratz McGuire Scholarship Award for a senior who routinely exemplifies a strong work ethic through determined perseverance and is academically conscientious, compassionate, and respectful of others. John Dolan. John is receiving the George Bancroft Memorial Award, given to a senior demonstrating an interest in helping others and is pursuing a career in law enforcement. Madison Early. Madison is receiving multiple awards: the North Penn High School Key Club Award and the Penfield Middle School Homans School Association Alumni Scholarship. Catherine Eby. Catherine is receiving multiple awards: the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship and the Larry Conver Memorial Award.
Good evening. I'm Amy Conver Walker. The Larry Conver Memorial Scholarship Award is given in memory of my father, who taught Spanish in the North Penn School District for 33 years, retiring in 2003. My family is honored to give this award to a graduating senior who plans to further their study of the Spanish language and use it in their career. Known as El Señor to his students, my father was an enthusiastic, loud, and creative teacher who used everything from comic books and games to movies and music to educate and engage his students. During his time at North Penn, he accompanied hundreds of students to Spain and brought home many lifelong fans of the Spanish language and culture. As a teacher, he understood how important it was to truly know another language. My dad had a favorite Spanish saying, "Salud, pesetas y amor, y el tiempo para gozarlos." It means health, wealth, and love, and time to enjoy it all. My family wishes our award recipient these sentiments and hopes he or she will always keep language alive in their life with the same passion as our beloved father. Felicidades.
Stephen Eckert. Stephen is receiving the NPHS Technology and Engineering Department Award, given to an outstanding senior in the Technology and Engineering Education Department. Rafiq Eid. Rafiq is receiving multiple awards: the Hatfield Museum and History Society Award for Excellence in History, and the Pembroke Middle School Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Sade Faulkner. Sade is receiving multiple awards: the North Penn High School English Department Award, which recognizes a senior who exhibits a developing talent for creative writing and to encourage the future achievement of new and emerging writers, and the NPAAA Class of 1962 Senior Award in Social Science or Sociology. India Felder. India is receiving the Dr. Juan R. Bond Book Award for a student that demonstrates compassion for humanity and ethnocultural pride and is attending an HBCU. India is also, receiving the Matthew Hammerstone Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Terry Hammerstone. Many of you know me as the lead security guard at the Penndale Middle School and a police officer within the North Penn community. What you may not know about me is that my son Matthew suddenly passed away as a result of a tragic traffic accident on November 18th, 2020. Matthew was a graduate of Wilson Area High School and was studying criminal justice at DeSales University. Anticipating his graduation in May 2021, he had planned to enter the police academy with the ultimate goal of becoming a police officer assigned to a cyber crimes unit. Although Matthew's life came to an abrupt end that prevented him from achieving his goal, the spirit of this award is intended to celebrate his passion for helping others. As a young man who believed that passionate people are driven by a cause, a purpose, and a belief, this scholarship was established by the Hammerstone family in Matthew's honor. The hope is that it serves as an encouragement and a rewarding victory to the recipient in his or her endeavor to earn a criminal justice degree. Our most sincere gratitude goes out to everyone who contributed to this scholarship fund. It would not have been possible without you. It is with great pleasure that I present the Matthew Ozell Hammerstone Memorial Scholarship Award. Congratulations to this year's recipient.
Benjamin Philgrove. Benjamin will be receiving multiple awards: the Morris Trust Memorial Award for Outstanding Achievement in Math, and the North Penn High School Science Faculty Award given for Outstanding Achievement in Science. And Benjamin will also be receiving the Phi Beta Kappa Book Award for a senior who embodies the Phi Beta Kappa ideals of academic achievement, character, and a love of wisdom and learning. Anna Fiore. Anna will be receiving multiple awards: the Hatfield Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship, and the North Penn High School Athletic Department Outstanding Recognition over 3 years of athletic competition. Megan Flanagan. Megan will be receiving multiple awards. She'll be receiving the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award, the North Penn Education Association's R. Thomas Leonard Scholarship Award, the North Wales Elementary Alumni Scholarship, and the North Penn High School Choruses Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Choral Program. Caitlin Folweiler. Caitlin will be receiving multiple awards: the North Penn Education Association's R. Thomas Leonard Scholarship Award, and the North Penn Educational Support Professionals Association Award given to a senior who has demonstrated overall achievement at North Penn High School. Lucas Francis. Lucas is receiving the North Penn Athletic Department's award for an outstanding senior athlete in their sport. Robert Fries. Robert is receiving North Penn High School Athletic Director's Award for a student athlete who exemplifies desire and spirit to NPHS athletics and through their commitment has brought excellence to their sport. Kaylee Gadd. Kaylee is receiving the Karen L. McCormack Memorial Scholarship. Lindsay Gallagher. Lindsay is receiving multiple awards. The Donabella Hilt Memorial Scholarship, given for an outstanding achievement in mathematics and extracurricular activities. The June R. Hubner Award, given to a senior demonstrating compassion and developing the skill set to serve students with special needs. And the North Penn High School Science Faculty Award for Outstanding Achievement in Science. Jabri Gaiman. Jabri is receiving the NPHS Athletic Department Most Improved Award, given for the most athletic improvement over 3 years. Allison Gianficaro. Allison is receiving the Senior Award for Excellence in Theater and Thespians, which honors a student dedicated to the theater and thespian programs. Lindsay Gilbert. Lindsay is receiving multiple awards. The Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. The Class of 2012's Senior Award, given to a senior displaying school pride inside and outside the classroom through school spirit, involvement, and participation in class events. The Class of 2022 Recognition in Leadership Award for the president of the senior class. The H. James Finnemeyer Award for Outstanding Student Leader. North Penn High School Class of 1987's Award for an Outstanding Class Officer. And the NPAAA Kenneth R. Schmidt Memorial Award for a senior athlete who, by precept and example, has been a source of inspiration to other athletes during their senior year. Caitlin Green. Caitlin is receiving multiple awards. She's receiving the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award, the Montgomery Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship, and the North Penn Education Association's Academic Recognition Award. Jacob Greco. Jacob is receiving the JROTC Major Eugene Pearson Outstanding Cadet Award for a senior JROTC cadet displaying highest quality of leadership, patriotism, and a devotion to community service. Madison Gronbach. Madison is receiving the Donabella Hilt Memorial Scholarship for outstanding achievement in mathematics and extracurricular activities. Caroline Guo. Caroline is receiving multiple awards. First, the American Association of University Women, Lansdale Branch, their award for outstanding academic achievement and service to others. The Inglewood Elementary School Alumni Scholarship. The Linda Celise Hare Memorial Award for a student who exemplifies Linda's love and enthusiasm for the French language and culture. The Penndale Middle School Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship, and the North Penn Chapter of National Honor Society Award for outstanding adherence to the 4 pillars of NHS. Shreya Harikrishnan. Shreya is receiving the Lansdale High School Class of 1944 Blackledge Rudinger Memorial Scholarship. Robert Heath. Robert is receiving multiple awards. The Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship and the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award. Grace Heller. Grace is receiving the Lansdale Auxiliary VFW Post 32 Past President Irene Schwenger Award for a senior who exemplifies Americanism. Isabel Hill. Isabel is receiving the Dr. Vincent F. Cotter Reach Hire for Success Award, given to a senior majoring in education who made a positive contribution to North Penn High School through participation in extracurricular activities. Fiona Hodson. Fiona will be receiving multiple awards. The Best Actress Award in honor of Cynthia L. Loudon, which honors a student excelling in acting. The General Nash Elementary School Alumni Scholarship. The Christy Simpson Memorial Scholarship.
It seems appropriate that I am recording this video on Mother's Day. I am pleased to provide a brief background regarding the Christy Simpson Memorial Scholarship. My lovely bride, Christy Simpson, was a dedicated wife, mother, and daughter. In her brief lifetime, she accomplished many of her childhood goals: become a flight attendant, become a teacher, and become a mom. She was a born teacher, graduating from North Texas State University with an education degree. Upon moving to Lansdale, Pennsylvania, she traded her American Airlines flight attendant apron and name tag for the title of Super Homeroom Mom, volunteering as the kindergarten homeroom mom at Bridle Path Elementary. She helped in the library and was eventually hired as a reading specialist and math specialist at Bridle Path, joining the North Penn School District team. As a servant leader, Christy never lost her passion for helping kids, faculty, and organizations in the community. Bridle Path's Winterfest, book fairs, Boy Scouts, Odyssey of the Mind, and countless other activities made her happy. Mrs. Simpson often volunteered to assist North Penn High School marching band, chorus, and theater programs as a volunteer, where her son Jackson graduated in the class of 2015. Jackson followed his passion for acting and writing at Northwestern University. He graduated in 2019 and has recently moved to New York City, near the action of Broadway and acting auditions. Christy's unwavering support of students passionately pursuing the arts at North Penn was the underlying inspiration for this award. The eligibility criteria are simple and straightforward. A North Penn High School senior who intends or is committed to attend a college, university, or conservatory and major in the performing arts. Each year, we are fortunate to have multiple candidates who demonstrate the servant leadership characteristics that Christy lived. I am humbled to narrow the candidate roster and only wish that I had unlimited funds to provide more scholarships to worthy candidates. I look forward to returning to North Penn High School for many years to come and awarding the Christy Simpson Memorial Scholarship to a deserving student of the arts.
Fiona will also be receiving the Cynthia L. Loudon Award, which honors the theater student who exemplifies all aspects of theater and thespians on and off stage. Lars Homan. Lars is receiving multiple awards. The Al Brodog Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Carolyn Noer.
And I'm Beth Clifford.
And it is our honor to present the Al Brodhag Memorial Scholarship in memory of our father.
Al Brodhag lived by example. He was an incredible athlete,
playing football and baseball, and was named the first All-American catcher from the University of Delaware in 1952. He served as an officer in the Korean War, where he was awarded the Army Commendation Medal. At North Penn High School, he taught health and physical education for 31 years, where he was the head football coach and also served as an assistant baseball coach for the Knights. He was inducted into the North Penn Solderton Hall of Fame in 1997 and the NPAAA Hall of Fame in 2005. Our father believed that the true value of athletics was not about winning or losing. He inspired his athletes to live and play with respect, self-discipline, sacrifice, and good sportsmanship, and expected his players to place the welfare of the team above self. He instilled a sense of loyalty and pride in oneself and in North Penn. It is our pleasure to award the Al Brodhag Memorial Scholarship tonight in his honor, as you have exemplified what our father believed a North Penn Knight should be on and off the field. Congratulations to you and all of the award winners here tonight. Best of luck as you start your college education this fall.
Lars is also receiving the North Wales Elementary Alumni Scholarship and the North Penn High School Athletic Department Recognition Award for outstanding recognition over 3 years of athletic competition. Lillian Huber. Lillian is receiving the North Penn High School Social Studies Department Sociology Award for a senior who has demonstrated high achievement in sociology classes. Molly Hull. Molly is receiving multiple awards: the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship, the Eileen G. Stotts Kratz Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Michael McGuire, and I am one of the 5 grandchildren of Eileen Stotts Kratz, who was known to us as Nanny. Eileen graduated from North Penn High School as a member of the class of 1957. Eileen was known for helping people and was a dedicated and loyal friend who fought for the underdog. Though she was quiet and did not like attention drawn to her, Eileen's friends and family could count on her strong work ethic and positive attitude to complete any job and to do it well. Unfortunately, in 1998, we lost my grandmother to cancer. The Eileen Kratz Memorial Scholarship was created and funded by her 2 children to honor and remember their mom for the kind and compassionate person she was in the North Penn community. Caring, helpful, patient, and respectful are what Eileen stood for as a person. This award honors a deserving North Penn senior who shares many of the same characteristics that my grandmother demonstrated in her life. Our family would like to congratulate this year's winner and hope you continue to give back to your community, remain a loyal friend, and help others in need along the way. Congratulations.
Molly is also receiving the Hatfield Township Police Benevolent Association William Chapman Memorial Award for a senior seeking a degree in a public service-oriented field. Faraz Hussein. Faraz will be receiving the Muslim Student Association Award. Brendan Ingling. Brendan is receiving the North Penn High School Technology and Engineering Department Award for an outstanding senior in the Technology and Engineering Education Department. Rafi Jalal. Rafi is receiving the Muslim Student Association Award. Miani Jean. Miani is receiving the NPAAA Class of 1962 Senior Award in Social Science and Sociology. Erin Jessberger. Erin is receiving the North Penn Television Award for Outstanding Service to North Penn Television. David Juarez. David is receiving the NPAAA Class of 1962 Senior Award for Nursing and EMT. Lexton Juknowitz. Lexton is receiving the Floss McQuaid Memorial Award for a senior athlete who demonstrates an interest in foods, clothing, or interior design and demonstrates a willingness to help others. Chloe Kaskirkin. Chloe is receiving the North Penn Art Scholarship Award for excellence in art. Hannah Kang. Hannah is receiving the John Huber Memorial Scholarship for a senior who values education and plans to continue seeking academic success. Megan Keeley. Megan is receiving the North Penn High School Chorus Award for outstanding achievement with her vocal ability. Craig Kenzierski. Craig is receiving the Dr. Mary Scott K-25 Memorial Award.
This award is given in memory of our assistant principal, Dr. Mary Scott. Dr. Scott came to North Penn in 2005 after spending 10 years teaching at North Catholic High School for Boys in Philadelphia. Here at North Penn, she taught biology and served as a club advisor during her tenure to the National Honor Society, Future Health Occupations, and the Science Olympiad. She was also the co-advisor to the classes of 2011 and 2014. After 20 years in the classroom, Dr. Scott became an assistant principal at North Penn High School, serving as a class principal, with the last being the class of 2022. Dr. Scott had an infectious personality, and she treated everyone as if they were a member of her family. She had a great sense of humor, and her generosity knew no bounds. Whenever anyone asked Dr. Scott how she was doing, she always responded with her infamous saying, "I'm just living the dream." Working at North Penn High School was a dream for Dr. Scott, and she became a staple of the school community. Therefore, the Dr. Mary M. Scott Memorial Award was established to recognize a senior who demonstrates the same characteristics of Dr. Scott: kindness, compassion, generosity, and the ability to find the joy in the everyday things.
Julia Kim. Julia is receiving the North Penn Art Scholarship for excellence in art. Ashley Kitch. Ashley is receiving the N. Page Award for excellence in the Gifted Mentorship Program. James Clemmer. James is receiving the Senior Award for Excellence in Theater and Thespians, which honors a theater student excelling in lighting. Zachary Klein. Zachary is receiving multiple awards: the John Huber Memorial Scholarship for a senior who values education and plans to continue seeking academic success, the Knapp Elementary School Alumni Scholarship, and the Thomas J. Richards Memorial Scholarship.
Tom graduated with the North Penn class of 2009 and then went on to Penn State's Schreier Honors College to begin his journey to law school and his ultimate goal of becoming a judge. Unfortunately, at the beginning of his sophomore year while acting as a teaching assistant for Leadership Jumpstart, he passed away suddenly on August 17, 2010, due to a brain aneurysm. We established this scholarship to not only honor Tom's memory, but also to acknowledge and encourage similar students to strive for the principles he valued most: academic excellence, community service, and servant leadership. We would like to thank the over 100 families and businesses in our community whose contributions have made this permanent scholarship possible. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the Thomas J. Richards Memorial Scholarship. Go ahead.
Rebecca Kester. Rebecca is receiving the Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Jamin Condescetti. Jamin is receiving multiple awards: the N. Page Award for Excellence in Social Studies, the North Penn High School Chorus Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Choral Department, and the Student Most Improved in Theater Arts Award given to a student who has exhibited the most growth in acting. Emily Kwan. Emily is receiving multiple awards: the North Penn High School Business Department's Excellent in Accounting Award, and the N. Page Award for Excellence in Science. Jason Lasianka. Jason is receiving the N. Page Award for Excellence in Math. Amanda Lanasa. Amanda is receiving the N. Page Award for Excellence in Government. Brian Landis. Brian is receiving multiple awards. First, the Larger Than Life Memorial Fund Scholarship.
Glenn Zakel was a member of the class of 1987. In 2009, Glenn was suddenly taken from us, and the world will never be the same. He was full of life, love, and happiness, and had so much to give. He had an amazing ability to bring people together, and for those who knew him, he indeed was larger than life. Glenn loved the game of volleyball, whether he was playing, coaching, or serving as a referee. To him, everything revolved around the game, the people, and the relationships he had built through the years. It filled his soul with the utmost joy and gave him the opportunity to build the strongest relationships with the most incredible people. In Glenn's honor, the Larger Than Life Memorial Fund was established as a way to give back to the sport and the community he cherished so deeply. Tonight, we are honored to present an award to a North Penn High School senior who exemplifies the same desire and love of the game as Glenn did in his life.
Brian is also receiving the NPAAA Andy Kuzma Memorial Award, given to a boys track member with the highest GPA, and the NPAAA Matero Boland Family Award, given to the boys volleyball team member with the highest GPA. Joseph Larkins. Joseph is receiving multiple awards. First, the NPAAA Andy Kuzma Memorial Award, given to the boys basketball member with the highest GPA, and the NPAAA Matero Boland Family Award, given to the boys track member with the highest GPA. Christopher LaRosa. Christopher is receiving multiple awards. First, the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship, the North Penn High School Social Studies Department Achievement in Economics Award, given to a senior who has demonstrated high achievement in economics classes, and the N. Page Award for Excellence in Math. Soyun Lee. Soyun is receiving multiple awards: the Montgomery Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship, the North Penn Education Association's Academic Recognition Award, the North Penn High School Class of 1965 Award in honor of Edward J. Clavin for outstanding service and commitment to North Penn High School, the North Penn Music Aid Stephen E. Frederick Memorial Award.
Stephen E. Frederick was the band director at North Penn High School from 1972 until 1990. He elevated every aspect of the program and established the highest standards of excellence. The legacy of his passion and professionalism is present in the North Penn Marching Knights to this day. Steve spent the majority of his 35 years as a music educator and administrator in the North Penn School District, and most of his life as an active,
valued, and beloved member of the North Penn community. His commitment to the band program at the high school was evident as the North Penn Marching Knights gained state and national recognition. Steve had a deep interest in the success of his students and developed close, supportive relationships, many becoming lifelong friends. Over 200 students participating in the North Penn music program during and since his tenure have become music educators. Steve co-founded the Montgomery County Concert Band in April of 1995. As with everything else that he was a part of, the Montgomery County Concert Band has become well known throughout the Tri-County area. To this day, several members are former students and band parents of his who have continued to enjoy playing their instruments throughout their adult lives. In 2010, Steve was inducted into the Cavalcade Hall of Fame for his distinguished career in music education, his commitment to the Cavalcade of Bands organization, and his continued support of music in schools. Steve's legacy is his unwavering support for the arts and education, his unfailing commitment to his students and colleagues, and for the enduring programs and organizations he created, which still resonate far beyond the boundaries on a map. He truly enriched the lives of all he touched. It is with this legacy in mind that the student who is receiving the Stephen E. Frederick Memorial Award exemplifies many of these characteristics. The Frederick family would like to thank the North Penn Music Aides and the Montgomery County Concert Band for their contributions to this scholarship. Congratulations to this year's recipient and all of the seniors.
Seyun is also receiving the N-Page Award for Excellence in Math. Ethan Leibiger. Ethan is receiving the North Penn School District School and Staff Nurses Future in Nursing Award, given to a senior pursuing a career in nursing. Eric Lewis. Eric is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn Television Award for Outstanding Service to North Penn Television, and the North Penn High School Theater Best Actor Award, which honors a student excelling in acting. Destiny Lewis Upchurch. Destiny is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for Perseverance, given for outstanding achievement in mathematics, and the North Penn High School Athletic Directors Award for a student who exemplifies desire and spirit to North Penn athletics and through their commitment has brought excellence to their sport. Hannah Linneman. Hannah is receiving the North Penn High School Key Club Award. Juliana Lostraco. Juliana is receiving the Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Carly Lowe. Carly is receiving the Christian Matthew Champion of Justice Award, given to a senior who sincerely commits to making school a safer place for all students, regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity. Liam Lynch. Liam is receiving the JROTC Colonel Todd Zachary Top Performance Award for the JROTC senior displaying the highest degree of character and integrity serving the JROTC and North Penn community. Kelsey McIntosh. Kelsey is receiving multiple awards. The Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship, and the York Avenue Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Audrey Mahaffey. Audrey is receiving North Penn High School's Perfect Attendance Award. Hannah Malitz. Hannah is receiving the Dr. Mary Scott Memorial Award in Science, given to a senior with an aptitude and passion for science who also exemplifies the character traits of kindness, compassion, and generosity. Stephen Massiantonio. Stephen is receiving multiple awards. The David Kelly Memorial Scholarship.
Dave was a husband, father, grandfather, uncle, brother, friend, and co-worker. His family was the center of his world, from the love of his life, Joanne, to his 3 daughters, sons-in-law, and grandchildren. He enjoyed and adored spending time with all of them, especially his grandchildren. From his oldest and youngest granddaughters, which he referred to as his bookends, to his 5 grandsons in the middle, he knew how to connect with each of them and make them feel special and loved. Dave attended a technical school and worked in his field for 22 years. He then decided to look for other opportunities and found his next career at the North Penn School District in the Facilities Department at North Penn High School. Due to his work ethic, knowledge, and ability to connect with people, he became a district administrator as coordinator of custodial maintenance. Dave had the highest respect for the knowledge and expertise of the many staff involved in all the trades, making him a great collaborator and leader with his coworkers. Dave was always willing to help however he could, including driving the school district roads on a snowy night to report the conditions to the superintendent. People that worked with him have shared how he was a father figure and mentor. He managed to remain calm and professional and always had his coworkers' best interest in mind, which made him someone people enjoyed being around. As this year's recipient of the David Kelly Memorial Scholarship, you have been selected by us, David's family, because we feel that you have the qualities and internal drive to work hard in your selected trade. We know that he would be so proud to play a small financial role in helping you to continue with your goals for your future. Work hard, and like him, you can also achieve great success.
Stephen is also receiving the Walton Farm Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Thomas McCaffrey. Thomas is receiving North Penn High School's FCS Department Award for Outstanding Performance in Family and Consumer Science. Victor McCoy. Victor is receiving the Louis Armstrong Award for the greatest contribution to the North Penn High School Jazz Band. Aaron McDonald. Aaron is receiving the North Penn Pediatric Dental Good Citizen Award given to a senior who is an active participant in community service, who values academic achievement, and is a good school citizen. Catherine McGuire. Catherine is receiving multiple awards. The Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship, and the North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for Excellence in Mathematics. Darren Miller. Darren is receiving the North Penn High School Athletic Department Recognition Award for outstanding recognition over 3 years of athletic competition. Ryan Mindick. Ryan is receiving the NPAAA Don Ryan Scholarship Award for a student athlete who shows commitment and dedication to their team. Paige Mitchell. Paige is receiving multiple awards. The Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship, the North Penn High School Class of 2022 Recognition and Leadership Award for the Vice President of the senior class, the North Penn Student Government Association Michael DeRosa Interclub Council Pride and Spirit Award, and the North Penn High School Athletic Department Adversity Award for the student athlete that has overcome adversity in their athletic career. Arushi Mittal. Arushi is receiving multiple awards. The Penfield Middle School Homan School Association Alumni Scholarship, the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award, the Ellis and Ruth Delp Scholarship.
The Ellis and Ruth Delp Memorial Scholarship was created in loving memory of Ellis and Ruth Delp, who exemplified the true meaning of generosity, selflessness, and community service. In the fall of 1979, our family immigrated from Vietnam to Lansdale on a dramatic 9,000-mile journey toward a new life of freedom and opportunities. The Delps opened their hearts and home to our refugee family and helped us adapt to life in an unfamiliar country. Ellis and Ruth Delp were generous community servants who, as lifelong members of Trinity Lutheran Church, also devoted time at the Anchor House and Fair Housing in Lansdale, at Kencrest in Ambler, and at the Good Shepherd Home in Allentown. Ellis Delp served as Township Supervisor for Montgomery Township and was also a former president of the Lansdale Rotary Club, and they were active members of the North Penn High School International Friendship Committee. The Delps truly understood the meaning of selflessness and charity. We are so thankful to have known them, and we are deeply grateful for their generous hearts and faith in their community. For this presentation of the Ellis and Ruth Delp Memorial Scholarship, we would like to thank North Penn High School for the opportunity to grant this award. We would like to congratulate the award recipient, who shared impressive ideas about community service that will certainly make the world a better place. And lastly, we would like to wish the entire graduating class much success in their post-high school adventures.
Arushi is also receiving the Walton Farm Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Sajia Malrin. Sajia is receiving the North Penn International Friendship Committee Award for outstanding performance in the study of Japanese. Julia Nardone. Julia is receiving the Knight Crier Award for outstanding service to the school newspaper. Julian Nguyen. Julian is receiving multiple awards. First, the Dr. Davis Gears Award, a scholarship given for the most outstanding student in the choral program. The North Penn Music Aid's Carl Thompson Memorial Award for the student who made the greatest contribution to the music program. And the Penndale Middle School Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Devin Nugent. Devin is receiving the North Penn Athletic Department Award given to an outstanding senior athlete in their sport. Kelly O'Brien. Kelly is receiving the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship. Erin O'Donnell. Erin is receiving the Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. John O'Mara. John is receiving the North Penn High School Mathematics Department Perseverance Award for Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics. Aiden Odom. Aiden is receiving the North Penn Television Award for Outstanding Service to North Penn Television. Veronica Ott. Veronica is receiving the NPAAA Class of 1962 Award for Technology and Engineering Education. Andrea Panatescu. Andrea is receiving the North Penn International Friendship Committee Award for Outstanding Performance in the Study of French. Naman Parikh. Naman is receiving multiple awards. The Barry Elizabeth Finnemeyer Memorial Award for the senior member of the National Honor Society entering the field of science. The James B. Crawford Award for the senior letter winner who has earned the highest GPA. The Morris Trust Memorial Scholarship for Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics. The N. Page Award for Excellence in the Gifted Mentorship Program. And the Student Services Company Award for Outstanding Service to North Penn High School. Dhruv Patel. Dhruv is receiving the North Penn Television Award for Outstanding Service to North Penn Television. Karina Patel. Karina is receiving the North Penn High School Key Club Award. Vedant Patel. Vedant is receiving the NPAAA Scholar Athlete Award for the senior who excels in sport and sportsmanship. Charlotte Patterson. Charlotte is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School Athletic Department's Award for Outstanding Senior Athlete in their sport, and the Susan Hollenbach Scholarship Award. Matthew Petticone. Matthew is receiving multiple awards. The Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship, and the NPAAA Class of 1962 Technology and Engineering Education Department Award. Genesis Perez Berrios. Genesis is receiving the Collier Family One Earth Environmental Science Award, which is for a senior who has shown responsibility, academic achievement, and a commitment to protecting the environment and plans to study in an area related to environmental science. Dan Pham. Dan is receiving the North Penn High School Perfect Attendance Award. Allison Paranti. Allison is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn Educational Support Professionals Association Award given to a senior who has demonstrated overall achievement at North Penn High School, and the North Penn High School Key Club Award. Alexei Polischuk. Alexei is receiving the North Penn Education Association's Academic Scholarship Award. Nicholas Polisi. Nicholas is receiving multiple awards. The Lindsay Ann Hannaberry Memorial Award in recognition of an exceptional senior in a specialized program who exemplifies pride, determination, courage, and humanity. The North Penn Television Award for Outstanding Service to North Penn Television, and the Pennsylvania Association of School Business Officials Award in memory of Mike Sands. Kayla Pugliese. Kayla is receiving the Christopher Michael Williams Jr. Memorial Scholarship for a senior who is giving and kind-natured and willing to put the needs of others first. Malind Pulugora. Malind is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School Key Club Award, the North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for Excellence in Mathematics, the North Penn High School Physical Education Department Charles Bond Memorial Award for High Achievement in Physical Education and Academics, the NPAAA Andy Kuzma Memorial Award for the boys soccer team member with the highest GPA, the Hatfield Township Police Benevolent Association Officer William Chapman Memorial Award for a senior seeking an undergraduate degree in a public service-oriented field, the Indo-American Club Award for special achievement to the highest-ranking officer of the ICA Club who is attending a 4-year college, the NPAGE Scholars Award, the North Penn chapter of the National Honor Society Award for outstanding adherence to the 4 pillars of NHS: service, leadership, scholarship, and character, and the NPAAA Susan Capps Morris Leader Scholar Award for a senior that demonstrates strong leadership skills. Thomas Pyle. Thomas will be receiving multiple awards. First, the John Philip Sousa Award for the greatest contribution to the band program. The North Penn International Friendship Committee Carolyn Murphy Memorial Award for outstanding performance in study of German. And the North Wales Elementary Alumni Scholarship. Sadia Rahat. Sadia will be receiving multiple awards: the Hatfield Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship, the Marybrook Garden Club Excellence in Environmental Science Award, the North Penn International Friendship Committee Kenneth L. Weir Friendship Award for the student who supports and embraces the spirit of the International Exchange Program, and the Japanese Language Club Leadership Award for the club officer who demonstrates outstanding service, extraordinary dedication, and contributes to promoting the language and culture of the North Penn High School Japanese Language Program. Muhammad Rahman. Muhammad is receiving the North Penn Student Government Association Award given to the outstanding member of the SGA. Nicholas Ray. Nicholas is receiving multiple awards. First, the Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Award, and the Ed Clavin Scholar Athlete Award for the senior athlete who excels in sport and sportsmanship. J.L. Reed. J.L. is receiving the North Penn High School English Department Award given to the senior who has appreciated the value of a rigorous course of study and has achieved superior mastery of the 10th grade honors English curriculum. Abby Robinson. Abby is receiving multiple awards. The Morris Trust Memorial Scholarship for outstanding achievement in mathematics. The North Penn Chapter of National Honor Society Award for outstanding adherence to the 4 pillars of NHS. The NPAAA Class of 1962 Senior Award for Nursing or EMT. And the Penndale Middle School Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Amir Rose. Amir is receiving the Hartman Family Wrestling Award. Delaney Russell. Delaney is receiving the Karen L. McCormack Memorial Scholarship. Thomas Semilowicz. Thomas is receiving the North Penn Television Award for Outstanding Service to North Penn Television. Alana Santos. Alana is receiving the North Penn High School Key Club Award. Allison Scheider. Allison is receiving the Gwinnett Square Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Timothy Schwar. Timothy is receiving the Richard L. Morris Scholarship. Dylan Scott. Dylan is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn High School Administrative Award for Outstanding School Citizenship, and the North Penn High School Orchestra Award for Outstanding Dedication and Commitment to the Orchestra Program. Aditi Shah. Aditi is receiving the North Penn High School Class of 2020 Award given to an outstanding senior interested in pursuing a career in public service. Nadia Sharifi. Nadia is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn Area Democratic Committee Award for Special Achievement in Government, and the Michelle Thinnis Award for a senior majoring in science or engineering with academic excellence. Sulin Shin. Sulin is receiving multiple awards. The North Penn chapter of the National Honor Society for outstanding adherence to the 4 pillars of NHS. The North Penn Education Association's Award for Academic Scholarship. North Penn High School's AP Social Studies Trilogy Award for the senior who has demonstrated excellence in 3 consecutive years of AP Social Studies courses. And the Janet Kratz Award for Excellence, given to a senior who has mastered the intellectual qualities embodied by Mrs. Janet Kratz: rhetorical analysis, argumentative writing, and a love of language and literature. Mohammed Siam. Mohammed is receiving the North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for Excellence in Mathematics. Sarah Sichter. Sarah is receiving multiple awards. The James B. Crawford Award for the senior letter winner who has earned the highest GPA. The North Penn Education Association Academic Scholarship Award, and the NPAAA Matero Boland Family Award given to the girls track member with the highest GPA. Maya Simpson. Maya is receiving the A.M. Culp Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Irene Simtoko. Irene is receiving the John Huber Memorial Scholarship for the senior who values education and plans to continue seeking academic success. Daniel Sloan. Daniel is receiving the North Penn School District School and Staff Nurses Future in Nursing Award for a student who is going into nursing. Micah Slug. Micah is receiving multiple awards. The Jane I. Acuff Memorial Scholarship for Outstanding Genetics Student entering the medical or teaching profession. The John Buckner Honorary Award for Excellence in Stage Crew, which honors student excellence and commitment in technical theater and leadership. And the North Penn Education Association's Academic Recognition Award. Jaden Sobek. Jaden is receiving the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship. Angelina Sujartanto. Angelina is receiving multiple awards. The Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship, the North Penn Education Association Academic Recognition Award, and the Oak Park Elementary School Alumni Scholarship. Isabella Sparango. Isabella is receiving multiple awards. The Alyssa M. Oxenford Memorial Athletic Award for a senior showing determination, perseverance, tenacity, and the will to overcome adversity, and who exemplifies a warrior spirit on and off the field. The General Nash Elementary School Alumni Scholarship Award. The Indo-American Club's Award for Special Achievement and for the highest ranking officer of the ICA Club who is attending a four-year college. The Lansdale Cannoneer Sportsman's Club Award, the Howard Rip Tiesenfitz Award for the senior athlete who is pursuing a college education. The North Penn High School Social Studies Department Above and Beyond Award, given to a senior who is outstanding in many areas and who goes above and beyond classroom academics in their service to social studies. The Penfield Middle School Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship, and the Christ Family Foundation's Award to a student planning on majoring in biological sciences. Kaylee Spencer. Kaylee is receiving multiple awards. The American Association of University Women, the Lansdale branch, their award for outstanding academic achievement and service to others. The Hatfield Museum and History Society's Excellence in History Award. The Knapp Elementary School Alumni Scholarship. The Mary S. Ziegler Memorial Scholarship for a female senior that is pursuing mechanical engineering or a related field. The North Penn chapter of the National Honor Society for outstanding adherence to the 4 pillars of NHS. The North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for excellence in mathematics. And the Penndale Middle School Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Trevor Staub. Trevor will be receiving the North Penn Area Democratic Committee Special Achievement in Government Award. Alexander Stewart. Alexander will be receiving the NPAAA Kenneth R. Schmidt Memorial Award, given to a senior athlete who by precept and example has been a source of inspiration to other athletes during their senior year. Hunter Stites. Hunter is receiving the Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association Alumni Scholarship. Rachel Storm. Rachel is receiving multiple awards. The Christopher Michael Williams Senior Memorial Caring Award for a giving and kind-natured senior who puts the needs of others first. The North Penn International Friendship Committee's award for outstanding performance in the study of Spanish, and the NPAAA Lansdale Warehouse Award for a scholar athlete. Ryan Sullivan, Ryan is receiving the Lansdale Auxiliary VFW Post 32 Past President Irene Schwager Award for a senior who exemplifies Americanism. Alex Taylor, Alex is receiving the Edward Pickens Memorial Award for a conscientious and compassionate senior. Nicholas Taylor, Nicholas is receiving the North Penn Music Aid's James Morrison Award for outstanding contribution to the North Penn High School Jazz Band. Caitlin Tecklin, Caitlin is receiving multiple awards. First, the North Penn High School English Department's award for high level of performance and academic achievement in English, and the North Penn International Friendship Committee Burton T. Hines Award given to a student who exemplifies integrity, kindness, who values education and treats others with respect and courtesy. Evelyn Thomas, Evelyn is receiving the American Association of University Women Lansdale Branches Award for outstanding academic achievement and service to others. Abigail Thornton, Abigail is receiving multiple awards: the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship, the Kohler's Jewelry Store Award for outstanding contribution to the band program, and the Mary S. Ziegler Memorial Scholarship for a female senior that is pursuing mechanical engineering or a related field. Dhruv Thota, Dhruv is receiving the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award. Sidratul Irby, Sidratul is receiving the North Penn High School Key Club Award. Milan Varia, Milan is receiving multiple awards. First, the Bridle Path Elementary Association's Alumni Scholarship, and the Knight Crier Award for outstanding service to the school newspaper. Emily Varilla, Emily is receiving the North Penn High School Athletic Department's Award for Most Outstanding Senior Athlete at North Penn High School. Ananya Venkatachalam, Ananya is receiving multiple awards: the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award, the Morris Trust Memorial Scholarship for outstanding achievement in mathematics, the North Penn High School Social Studies Department Achievement in Government Award given to a senior who has demonstrated high achievement in government classes, the Lansdale High School Class of 1944 Blackridge Rudinger Memorial Award, the N. Page Scholars Award, and the North Penn Music Aid's Paul Weber Award, given to the band member with the highest GPA. Dylan Verwey, Dylan is receiving the NPAAA Ed Clavin Scholar Athlete Award, given to the student athlete who excels in sport and sportsmanship. Megan von Abo. Megan is receiving multiple awards. The American Association of University Women Lansdale Branches Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement and Service to Others. The Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship. The class of 2022 Recognition and Leadership Award for the Secretary of the Senior Class. The Elizabeth Rockhill Memorial Scholarship. The North Penn Chapter of National Honor Society Award for Outstanding Adherence to the 4 Pillars of NHS, and the Penndale Middle School National Junior Honor Society Scholarship for Alumni Scholarship. Madison Waldsberger. Madison is receiving the North Penn High School Athletic Department Award for Outstanding Senior Athlete in their sports. Francis Walsh. Francis is receiving the North Penn Education Association's Academic Recognition Award. Seth Walton. Seth is receiving multiple awards. The Montgomery Township Police Benevolent Association David Hancock Memorial Award to aid the further education of a senior intending to enter the criminal justice field. And the North Penn High School Athletic Director Award given to a student who exemplifies desire and spirit for North Penn athletics and through their commitment has brought excellence to their sport. Anthony Wang. Anthony is receiving the David Lerman Memorial Scholarship for a senior with a strong interest in math and science, scholastic excellence, and enthusiasm for continuous learning. James Wiesner. James is receiving the Christopher Joy Memorial Scholarship. Daniel Weaver. Daniel is receiving multiple awards. First, the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award and the Gwynn Knorr Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Patrick Wheelahan. Patrick is receiving North Penn Television's award for outstanding service to North Penn Television. Allison Wolf. Allison is receiving multiple awards. The Bridle Path Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship, the Deborah Buckner Honorary Award for Excellence in Dance, which honors a student who has exhibited outstanding leadership, creativity, and performance through dance, the Excellence in Theater Award for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS, which honors a theater student who has exhibited outstanding leadership in BCEFA producing and fundraising, and the North Penn High School Class of 1984 Class Government Award for Outstanding Class Cabinet Member. Emily Woodland. Emily will be receiving multiple awards. The American Association of University Women Lansdale Branches Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement and Service to Others, the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship, and the North Penn chapter of the National Honor Society's Award for Outstanding Adherence to the 4 Pillars of NHS. Ryan Wooliver. Ryan will be receiving the Walton Farm Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Emma Worthington. Emma will be receiving the A.M. Culp Elementary's Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Meraham Yaqub. Meraham will be receiving multiple awards. The North Penn chapter of the National Honor Society Award for Outstanding Adherence to the 4 Pillars of NHS, Service, Leadership, Scholarship, and Character. The North Penn Education Association's Award for Academic Scholarship. The North Penn High School Mathematics Department Award for Excellence in Mathematics. The North Penn High School Social Studies Department Award for Outstanding Achievement in Psychology classes, and the Walton Farm Elementary Home and School Association's Award for Alumni Scholarship. Sarah Yakatan. Sarah is receiving the North Penn Education Association's Academic Recognition Award. Emily Yun. Emily is receiving the NPAAA Matero Boland Family Award given to the girls volleyball player with the highest grade point average. Jane Unaska. Jane is receiving the Hatfield Elementary Home and School Association's Alumni Scholarship. Dominic Zaffino. Dominic is receiving the Daniel Tyler Forte Memorial Scholarship Award. Gavin Zank. Gavin is receiving the NPAAA James K. Gulick Memorial Award for the senior track athlete who epitomizes qualities of sportsmanship, fair play, and competitiveness espoused by NPHS track coach James K. Gulick Sr. And Ava Zollers. Ava is receiving the North Wales Elementary School Alumni Scholarship.
So as a reminder, please join us in the auditorium lobby for some late refreshments, and don't forget to pick up a program as you exit here tonight. In closing, I want to once again congratulate each and every award winner this evening. You all worked extremely hard and are all very deserving of the accolades you received tonight. Before we leave, let's have one final round of applause for all of tonight's deserving recipients. Congratulations.